you guys. Well, welcome to the very first cruise night. What's your favorite thing about Santa Paula?
The weather, first of all.
It's a small town feel.
The people are great.
And the people.
Small town.
Nice like this.
Do you live in Santa Paula?
40 years? 2 years.
48 years.
Lucy, can you tell us what your favorite thing about Santa Paula is? You heard that, guys, and I couldn't agree more. Thank you, Lucy. I'm Brittany on the street, and I'll catch you next time.
This past year was a productive year to remember. I am especially proud of how we all came together as a community, supporting one another, showing up for local events, and continuing to build a city where we're proud to call home.
What we're most proud of.
Santa Paula Creek Bridge.
Service over 140 city vehicles.
Keep our community safe and connected.
Our Youth Apprenticeship Readiness Accelerator, or YARA for short.
Tree City USA.
Citrus Flats.
Measure R.
Community Bike Trail Project. Reduced permit processing time.
Our emergency services.
Residents showed up, stayed engaged, and strengthened the connections that make our city special. We also made space for meaningful conversations through our strategic planning meetings, bike trail study sessions, community roundtables, and ongoing public service announcements, ensuring that our work reflects the needs and voices of the people we serve.
Here in Santa Paula, we have a lot to celebrate from this past year. We saw the opening of new businesses. We celebrated the grand opening of Phase 1 of the new sports park as part of the Harvest development. Through events like Cone with a Cop, National Night Out, and Neighborhood Watch meetings, we were able to provide our residents with opportunities to get to know our officers, build trust, and therefore improve public safety in our community.
We made major strides in our infrastructure and investment, including securing over $1 million in federal funding for the Crosstown Pipeline project with the support of our Congresswoman Julia Brownley, and celebrating the grand opening of our sports park, which quickly became a hub for community life, including our summer concerts.
I think the most important is the PMP, the Pavement Management Program. Once Measure R passed, we were able to implement this plan that's going to allow us to do all the streets in what was going to be 15 years, and now we'll be able to accomplish in less than 5.
So I'd have to say one of our most impactful partnerships has been the continued collaboration between the city and the Santa Paula Unified School District to sustain free after-school sports program. By covering the costs like the referees and providing recognition like awards for the students that participate, the program ensures that all students, regardless of their socioeconomic backgrounds, have access to athletics.
Our staff and partners continue to work together for you to help secure funding, solve challenges, and deliver on important projects for the betterment of this community and your quality of life.
Lend a helping hand, working together for you. That's what we do, working together for you. Santa Paula through and through.
Looking ahead in 2026, we're excited to continue building on this momentum by implementing modernized strategies that will drive sustained job growth, increase sales tax revenue, and enhance the overall quality of life in our community. All efforts critical in shaping Santa Paula's future.
During 2025, residents may have noticed new activity, whether it was a new restaurant like Park 1055 opening up on Main Street, the major new Todd Lane light industrial development being built on the west end of town, a national gym franchise like Planet Fitness choosing to locate here, or continued progress on key housing projects like Citrus Flats and the newest phase of Harvest at Limoneira. We are creating an environment where businesses can thrive and residents can benefit from these investments.
Well, this year we reduced permit processing times, so it may seem like a small win. It helps build trust, encourages investment in our city, and sets a foundation for long-term growth. Behind each of these changes is a coordinated effort to make Santa Paula more vibrant, accessible, and economically sustainable.
The City of Santa Paula is really excited about working with Limoneira Lewis on the development of Harvest, a project that originally had 1,500 homes, and in April of 2024, the city and Limoneira Lewis developed an extension of the development agreement, which includes an additional 550 units. So currently 707 units in Phase 1 have been completed, and in the next phase, currently working with Lennar, there's 554 units under development.
Paula keeps moving.
We passed a balanced two-year budget. We worked towards providing housing opportunities for all of our residents, including our working families. We also relaunched the city's newsletter to help keep our residents better informed about what's happening in the city. And by the way, if you aren't receiving the newsletter, it's not too late. You can still sign up.
For the first time in Santa Paula's history, we were the recipients of a prestigious statewide Helen Putnam Award for our leadership in community engagement.
Santa Paula, this is you.
One major effort the community might not immediately see is the kickoff of the Santa Paula Creek Bridge project. This is a critical infrastructure investment that will ultimately improve connectivity between both sides of the city via Santa Paula Street, making it easier and safer for residents to travel, commute, and access key areas of the community.
In 2025, Santa Paula received the largest grant in our history, a $4.2 million CMAQ grant that will allow us to expand our bicycle and pedestrian trails throughout the town.
The bridge will extend Santa Paula Street east over the creek and serve as a critical connection in the countywide bike trail system. It will also include an undercrossing for a future north-south Class 1 bike lane, connecting the north side of the city to Santa Paula Street and Telegraph Road to the south. Additional westerly connections will link the existing bike trail at 12th Street to what we're building now.
With our City Council's adoption of the new 5-year pavement management plan, we are going to continue our investment in our roads and infrastructure. Recently, Main Street was paved, and this summer, you're going to see pavement throughout numerous neighborhoods. And notably, Park and Orchard are finally going to get paved.
Because of our work, the water system is stronger and more reliable. We've increased production capacity, improved fire flow in key areas, and upgraded critical infrastructure to improve resiliency. While much of this work is invisible, it directly impacts daily quality of life and public safety.
With just 3 certified mechanics handling about 700 orders a year, we've been able to reduce downtime and save the city money while keeping everything running smoothly.
Side by side we stand, every block, every neighbor, lend a helping hand.
I am so proud of all the hard work that our community has showcased this past year. There isn't just one moment, but multiple moments. That's all made possible because people were engaged in their community. To ensure that we highlighted and recognized our young people, our seniors, our local employees, our small businesses, we really took an effort to ensure that we recognized at City Hall and invited the community to be part of their local government. That is a highlight that I believe that we had in 2025.
One future, one promise, one crew. Santa Paula keeps moving, working together for you.
One of the things we're proudest of this past year is how many people we were able to reach through our programs. In partnership with the Santa Paula Unified School District, we served over 1,700 youth who participate in sports like flag football, basketball, and track, all completely free to families. Our summer camp welcomed over 430 kids across 2 school sites, also at no cost. These programs aren't just about recreation, they're about access, opportunity, and giving every child a place to belong.
In 2025, we saw real visible change in our community. Through City Court, our youth completed nearly 500 projects and contributed over 7,000 hours of service, everything from graffiti removal to tree planting and neighborhood improvements. Through these experiences, our youth gained practical workforce skills, explored career pathways, and strengthened their civic responsibility, leaving a meaningful and visible impact in our community. That kind of work doesn't just clean up the city, it builds pride, ownership, and future leaders.
One moment that really stood out was our 4th of July celebration at Sports Park. It was our first year hosting it there, and we had over 8,000 people come out. Families, kids, and neighbors, all enjoying something free and safe together. Seeing that kind of turnout and community spirit, that's exactly why we do this work.
Side by side we stand,
This past year reminded us that our strength isn't just in the projects we complete or the streets we get paved. It's in the people who show up, participate, and care about our community.
Santa Paula is a place that has caring members of the community who are empathetic to each other's needs. We're good neighbors, and we want a better future for everyone. And those are the values and the characteristics that make this city powerful.
One of our biggest accomplishments this last year has been the reduction we've seen in homelessness. This is only made possible because of the collaboration and partnerships that we have with Fillmore, the county, and of course, Spirit of Santa Paula.
For you, we'll see it all the way through.
In 2025, we completed Phase 1 of the police station renovation and implemented a new records management system integrated with computer-aided dispatch. This new system will help us operate more efficiently. We also upgraded our Detective Bureau, Records Bureau, and Public Lobby. At the same time, we continued investing in training and development for our staff. We're also proud to see our Youth Explorers take first place at a national tactical competition.
One major milestone was installing 12 AED units in city buildings and training staff on how to use them. This is a huge resource, not just for our employees, but for the community as well. We also expanded staff training with programs like shelter operations, tactical casualty care, and ICS training. These investments really strengthen our ability to respond when it matters most.
As we look ahead, there's a lot to be excited about. We're going to see the opening of a new fire station in our downtown, the repurposing of the Union Oil Building as a new science center. We're going to see a bridge to the sports park open, as well as an expansion of our bicycle and pedestrian trails.
This year we are intentional in working together for you, and that is more than just words. It's a commitment to listen, to engage, and to serve with transparency and respect. It's about making sure every resident feels heard, supported, and included. Yeah, makeup. Am I shiny? Am I shiny? Where's that confounded bridge?
People were genuinely.
Woo! Is that a typo?
I should have quit talking.
Yeah, all right, that's a wrap.
Oh, well, you're ahead, right?
I got all excited.
Sorry.
I'm ready, man.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna do it.
2025 Santa Paula.
Get me out of this chair.
Okay, yeah.
Down in Santa Paula, morning on the street, orange trees and shop doors, neighbors on their feet. From the park to the corner, from the hills to the flats, every hand is ready. Yeah, this town runs like that. One voice, then another, side by side we stand. Every block, every neighbor, lend a helping hand, working together for you. That's what we do, working together for you. Santa Paula through and through, working together for you. We'll see it all the way through, working together for you. Santa Paula, this is you.
Buckle up, Santa Paula.